There is no brand like San Martin in the AliExpress watch market. They have perfected the art of paying homage to iconic timepieces, offering exceptional quality that surpasses their rivals. With a rapid pace of weekly new releases, they continue to set themselves apart. Today we'll take a closer look at what this Chinese company does well, and by the end of the video we'll uncover the good, the bad, and the ugly of this brand. San Martin was founded in 2018 as a Chinese company dedicated to producing homage watches. In just 7 years, thanks to its efficiency and expertise in reverse engineering, it has established itself as the leading brand for high-quality, affordable watches. Its exponential growth is driven by its ability to adapt and refine pre-existing designs, offering products that combine exceptional quality and affordability, something rarely seen in the budget watch industry. One of San Martin's standout features is its attention to detail. No other company offers better crafted cases, polishing, bracelets, clasps, and finishes at their price point. These elements, combined with the use of reliable movements like the NH34, NH35, and Miyota 9015, ensure their watches are both durable and precise. Another recent improvement is the pre-shipping movement calibration. Since many movements have broad accuracy ranges plus or minus 25 seconds per day, this fine-tuning is highly appreciated by watch enthusiasts. Additionally, they have started incorporating dials with more intricate details, such as textures inspired by classic models and more refined applied indices, increasing the perceived value of their watches. Material selection has also been a strong point. San Martin was a pioneer in using 316L stainless steel in its price range and equipping its watches with sapphire crystals with anti-reflective coating, a rare feature in this segment. They have also experimented with ceramic and titanium in some models, demonstrating their ambition to compete with more prestigious brands. What San Martin offers in the $200 to $400 price range rivals what Japanese brands like Seiko and Orient or Swiss brands like Tissot, Certina, and Hamilton provide in the $500+ range. A clear example is the Seiko 5 Sports GMT, priced at $570, while San Martin's equivalent, using the same NH34 or Hangzhou 6460 movement, is available from just $300. Another key aspect of their value proposition is their assembly quality. While other brands cut costs on certain internal finishes, San Martin maintains solid and consistent construction. In terms of components, they offer bracelets with solid links and secure clasps, features typically found only in higher-end models. San Martin's direct interaction with customers is one of its defining characteristics. Its owner, Mr. Liao Jiaming, is active in forums and social media, where he not only shares updates but also asks customers for feedback on designs and improvements they would like to see. Thanks to this, the brand has refined its logo and begun experimenting with more original designs. This level of engagement has also allowed San Martin to quickly adjust production based on user feedback. For instance, some models that initially received criticism regarding their dimensions were promptly revised in new versions. This customer-first approach has also led to the creation of its sister company, Zhanghun, which aims to position itself as San Martin's high-end brand, focusing on original designs and a more exclusive sales strategy outside of AliExpress. Just like Mr. Liao, I'd love to hear from you. Do you own a San Martin watch? How has your experience been? If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. It really helps me out. San Martin's biggest drawback is its lack of original designs. The majority of its catalog, 90%, consists of homage watches, which diminishes the brand's identity. In a market where history and tradition play a crucial role, this lack of originality could hinder its long-term growth. While they have started experimenting with original designs, most of their models remain modified versions of iconic watches from brands like Rolex, Omega, and Seiko. This strategy may pose a challenge as they expand into new markets. Established brands often protect their designs through intellectual property rights, and while San Martin has avoided legal conflicts so far, its dependence on homage models could limit its future expansion. San Martin's strategy is based on offering the highest possible quality at the lowest price, but this could eventually work against them if they run out of watches to take inspiration from. While they currently dominate the entry-level mechanical watch segment on AliExpress, their long-term success will depend on their ability to differentiate themselves. To secure their future, San Martin must develop original designs that will allow them to establish a unique brand identity rather than just being an affordable alternative to luxury models. Despite its growing popularity in the AliExpress watches market, San Martin watches remain largely unknown to the general public. Unlike brands such as Seiko, Citizen, or Tissot, which have strong global recognition, San Martin is still mostly discussed within online watch communities and enthusiast forums. While this is not necessarily a problem for a niche brand, it does limit its ability to grow beyond its current audience. One of the main reasons for this limited recognition is its distribution model. San Martin primarily sells through AliExpress, which, although popular among watch collectors looking for bargain watches, is not a mainstream shopping destination for the average consumer. Many people who are not familiar with buying from AliExpress may be hesitant to purchase a watch from a brand they have never heard of, especially when the alternative is to walk into a physical store and buy from a well-known company. Additionally, the lack of a strong brand identity has prevented San Martin from reaching a wider audience. While the company is respected for its high-quality homage watches, the fact that most of its designs are based on existing luxury models makes it harder for casual buyers to associate San Martin with something unique. Unlike brands such as Seiko, which have iconic models like the SKX007 or Casio with its G-Shock line, San Martin lacks a flagship model that defines its identity. Despite improvements in manufacturing, some issues persist, such as misaligned bezels, poorly placed internal components, and minor defects that may require early servicing. Although these problems are not exclusive to San Martin, they can affect consumer confidence. Some users have reported water resistance failures in certain models due to ineffective seals. While the company has responded to these complaints with improvements in newer models, this remains an area in need of further refinement. Another area for improvement is after-sales service. While their manufacturing quality has improved significantly, customer support in case of problems still falls short compared to more established brands. They need to improve their website and also add some native English speakers to have a better feedback with their customers. San Martin is to watchmaking what Huawei and Xiaomi were to technology, an emerging brand with aggressive pricing and surprisingly high quality. They have matched traditional competitors and are on the verge of becoming a true reference in the industry. The biggest challenge ahead will be developing their own designs and movements. If they manage to differentiate themselves rather than just replicate, they could establish themselves as a prestigious brand. Meanwhile, they remain the best option in the entry-level market and a serious alternative to Seiko, Citizen, and other established brands. For now, San Martin is the gold standard in price-to-quality ratio for affordable mechanical watches, and its evolution in the coming years will determine its place in the industry. I hope this video has helped you learn more about the brand. Here's another video where I share the best tips for buying a Chinese watch like San Martin on AliExpress. See you next time.